So John, Feeder Manchester now just a few days away and quite a strong entry from GB pathway athletes of all age groups. So tell us a bit about who's playing and what the expectations are.
Look, it's really exciting to be in Manchester again. I think it was a great event last year. It was well attended from a spectator perspective as well. Probably one of the most attended spectated events on a feeder in WTT. So yeah, we're really happy to come back. Look, it's exciting for us to play on home turf. We want to play our best. All the athletes are really in preparation to do that, to try to bring the best possible results on a home event. Yeah, it's exciting from a perspective of, you know, we can also blood new athletes, young athletes who maybe never had the opportunity to play at senior level, but we also have a full house in terms of our best and most prominent athletes. So yeah, it's really exciting.
Yeah, and thoughts of potential champions. I mean, you look in Anna Hersey in great form. Liam will be seeded very high. Been unlucky at this event last year. So are those the two main hopes, do you think?
Look, we've been having some really good results on WTT stage over the last, I would say, 6 to 8 months. Obviously, someone like Liam, you know, he's highly seeded. In my perspective, one of the best players in the draw. He's in really good form in the turn of into 2025. He's been ultra consistent in France and America in his league commitments, but he's also had some really good results from WTT perspective. He played really good in Doha, beating Gerismenko. He played really good in the Singapore Smash, negotiating 3 rounds of the qualification. So yeah, he's in great form. This is one event we would have picked out for him to try to be in his best shape for. Of course, it's leading into the World Championships. So yeah, Liam is certainly one of the players that, if he can get everything right on the day and be in the best possible shape, I think he can go all the way.
My eye is taken as well by Abraham Salard at the age of 15. He's got a chance at Manchester as well. So what can he gain from that experience?
Yeah, look, we're very grateful to World Table Tennis for granting Abraham a youth nomination from WTT perspective. So he will start in the qualification draw. I think he just became national champion at under 15 and under 17 level, and he had a really good national championships. He's been playing good internationally, winning some European Tour events. So it's a great experience for him to get into his first senior event. He's also playing singles in the qualification, but he's also in the main draw, mixed doubles with Tiana Yu. So I think for a young player to gain that experience, it's what having a home WTT event is all about.
It's a good chance for doubles pairs as well from Great Britain to have a crack at winning a title. So which pairs have you put together and what's the thinking behind them?
Yeah, look, we've all followed the announcement from the IOC and ITTF that there will be a higher presence of doubles at the LA Olympic Games. You know, they've added men's doubles and women's doubles to the already existing mixed doubles, and they've also combined both team events with a high percentage of doubles matches in the composition. I think the buzz now is that doubles is to be one of the main events to get your team to play well. So that's going to be a knock-on effect to WTT events where doubles is going to become really important. So for us in Manchester, we've obviously brought together some existing pairs like Anna Hersey and Liam Pitchford, for example, but we're also trying some new things. You know, Tiana Yu and Abraham Salado as a young pair. We have the national champions in Sam Walker and Paul Drinkle. So like I said, it's a chance for us to start that LA dream, looking at where that doubles can go and how important that is for us. So Manchester certainly is a chance for us to maybe see some new pairs or some old pairs show their form and give us some feedback leading into the Olympic cycle.